They said the Land Cruiser era was over, but what if I told you the 2026 Toyota Land Cruiser is not just back? It's smarter, stronger, and more dangerous to its rivals than ever before, redefining what a real SUV should be in 2026. The moment you see the 2026 Toyota Land Cruiser in Windchill Pearl, standing under showroom lights, you feel something different. This isn't nostalgia, this is a warning shot to every luxury SUV on the road. Toyota didn't just redesign a legend. They rebuilt it with intention, suspense, and quiet confidence. Every sharp edge, every squared-off panel, every LED glow hints at something deeper. This SUV was engineered for people who don't just drive, they explore, conquer, and lead. You start to realize this isn't about horsepower alone, or screens, or badges. It's about trust. The kind of trust you need when the road ends, the weather turns, and everything depends on your machine. And here's the suspenseful part. Toyota didn't make this Land Cruiser loud or flashy. They made it precise, calculated, and almost understated. Like it knows something other SUVs don't. What exactly did Toyota change to make the 2026 Land Cruiser so different? Stay with me, because the answer isn't where you expect it. Would you choose raw luxury or unstoppable reliability when everything is on the line and the road disappears? Before you answer, remember this moment, because halfway through this video you'll realize why the 2026 Toyota Land Cruiser isn't competing with SUVs. It's competing with fear, doubt, and limitation itself. Watch closely as we come back to this idea of confidence, because every feature, every system, every design choice loops back to one thing: control. And yes, control is the function word here. Control of terrain, control of comfort, control of technology, control of your journey. The second you look again at the 2026 Toyota Land Cruiser, you notice the stance: wide, planted, unapologetic. This is the second hook, because Toyota didn't design this SUV to impress parked neighbors. They designed it to dominate unknown paths with calm authority. Driving the 2026 Land Cruiser isn't just transportation, it's an experience that feels like wearing a tailored suit built for a battlefield. Comfortable, composed, and ready. You feel elevated, protected, and quietly powerful, whether you're navigating city streets, desert dunes, mountain passes, or snow-covered highways. And here's where strategy comes in. Toyota knows buyers in 2026 want one vehicle that does everything without begging for attention. So this Land Cruiser becomes the smart choice for people who think long-term value resale and understand legacy. You're not just buying an SUV, you're buying decades of engineering philosophy refined into one modern machine that works when others fail. Under the hood and beneath the body, the 2026 Toyota Land Cruiser system architecture is where the real story unfolds. Toyota's latest hybrid powertrain isn't just about fuel efficiency. It's about instant torque delivery, smoother power curves, and intelligent energy management that adapts in real time to terrain, load, and driving style. Advanced full-time four-wheel drive works seamlessly with electronic locking differentials, multi-terrain select modes, crawl control, and adaptive suspension systems that read the ground before you even react. Sensors monitor wheel slip, body angle, traction loss, and steering input hundreds of times per second, translating raw data into confidence. The chassis has been reinforced using Toyota's new global platform architecture, reducing weight while increasing rigidity, improving both on-road comfort and off-road durability. Inside, the technology continues to surprise. A fully digital instrument cluster presents real-time vehicle data, off-road metrics, navigation overlays, and safety alerts without distraction. The central infotainment system integrates wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, cloud-based navigation, and over-the-air updates that future-proof the SUV. Toyota Safety Sense has evolved into a proactive co-pilot, using cameras, radar, and AI-assisted software to detect hazards, predict driver intent, and intervene smoothly when needed. Blind spot monitoring, adaptive cruise control, lane tracing assist, traffic jam assist, and advanced emergency braking work together as a silent guardian, never intrusive, always present. Yet despite all this innovation, the Land Cruiser remains emotionally grounded. You feel connected to its history, the same DNA that crossed continents, survived wars, deserts, jungles, and decades of abuse. That emotional connection is real. It's the feeling of knowing your vehicle won't quit on you when conditions turn hostile or unpredictable. There's a quiet pride in owning something built to last, something engineered with respect for its driver. And just when you think you've seen it all, here comes the surprise ending. Toyota didn't just revive the Land Cruiser to relive the past. They positioned it as the most balanced SUV of 2026, capable of outperforming luxury rivals off-road, undercutting them on reliability, and matching them in technology, all while staying true to its soul. The real shock isn't what Toyota added, it's what they refused to remove: durability, honesty, and purpose. That's why the 2026 Toyota Land Cruiser isn't just an SUV release, it's a statement. In a world chasing trends, Toyota chose legacy, intelligence, and trust, and that might be the most powerful upgrade of all. This is PowerLux. Power, performance, prestige. Follow for more unstoppable machines.